Hello. I put a video up a couple of weeks ago saying that I went to sunny Rhyl, and my friend and I basically got off the train and went, that way. And we walked around, blah blah blah. We found this really weird looking shop. It is a really weird looking shop. It looked like it had a couple of junky looking guys outside. It's not. I'm not selling this shop very well. But in the window they had like a metal Captain America shield, and then they had like the Master Shield and the Master Sword from Zelda. So we were intrigued. We went in there and we found lots of stuff. We had like there was a metal Thundercat sword, there was a Highlander sword, there was a Kirito sword from Sword Art Online. That was also in the window. They had a couple of those. There are lots of things in there. So if you ever find yourself in Rhyl, there's a place pretty much opposite the police station. If you can find the police station in Rhyl, it's basically across the road from there. It looks weird, but give it a chance. There's lots of things in there, including these are. So I've got the box here. 1/32 scale. Roadbots with lights. Oh yes. Oh yes. Not just the massive ones that are in B&M. These are smaller ones. These are, and I'll give you a size comparison. Age of Extinction Drift. They're roughly deluxe. I found these for £10 each, which I know the massive ones in B&M are 15. But these, I don't know, they seem nicer. If that makes any sense. But yeah, so they're roughly deluxe. Let's just, throw that out of the way. Player 1 or Player 2? Player 1, Player 2. Player 1, Player 2. Player 2, I think, was the box on top. So we'll do Player 2 first. We'll do this one first. And it is a Lamborghini. What make? Any particular make? Murcielago. There we go. Okay, I was always more of a Countach kind of guy than a Diablo, but still, it's a Lamborghini, man. Come on, look at it. And again, Roadbots, they are officially licensed products, apparently. So the vehicle modes do always look spot on, and they do look beautiful. I mean, look at that. And I'm trying to think, they do things like the boot opens and there's supposed to be an engine in there, but there's not. And the door opens, but there's no seat in there. The door opens, but there's still no seat in there. But, they made an effort. They do things. Can't fault them. I imagine this has got the, fold-up doors. So, yeah. These robots, I say there's technically a bit of parts forming, and then there's some bits that would be left over if you don't have the accessories, so it's a little bit annoying, but they're not bad. So I haven't transformed these in about a week. How do I do this again? Okay. Okay, do I just pull this up? Right, okay. So we'll start by wriggling this and pulling it out. Go there for a minute. Okay, and then how does this work? I should have put more effort. Okay, so you just pull the bumper off. It slides into that big gap there and that big gap there with these big sort of squared off pieces here and there. Okay, so it goes in there. Don't think that needs to come off. Other than that, I think we're pretty much okay. So we'll untab there. Okay. I'll untab there. And we should be alright. So just slide these out. Okay, so slide in and out. You fold them like that. And you can already see the arms. I'm going to bring this up a bit because it's a bit low. Okay. And then we will bring... Right. Untab this section here. Okay? Yeah. We'll bring this whole thing on. Is that? No, haha, no, I'm an idiot. This piece here folds up, like that, and then over. And there's a big slot on the back there that goes into the slot there. Over and into place. There we go. Pardon me. This kind of... It can't just sit like that, does it? Oh, right, okay. Well, you can leave that as is. We'll leave it as is for now. Okay? And then you've got to get the doors, which are kind of in the way of everything. And they fold on to the back, like that. Fold down the toe, fold out the heel from the toe. Is that right? No, I've got this wrong. Sorry, they go that way. They go that way, sorry. Okay? Turn them to the front. You might as well collapse the stutter. These are on like a slider, so that they'll open in the vehicle mode. And they only just about clip on. So they're on like a little C-clip, and that's how they hold on. You can pop them off if you want to. Fold down the toe, fold out the heel, and then you turn this waist section around. There we go. And you're thinking, is that it? Well, kinda, because what you do now, if I remember rightly, is you take this, and this big flat tab here goes into that slot there. And it goes into there like that. And you straighten out the arms. Straighten out the arms. Is that in there? Yep. Oh, Is that right? Yeah, it's about right, yeah. Pardon me. And there we go. And that's not a bad robot mode, really. I mean, the arms are kind of turning inboard a little bit, but they can rotate this way, and they've got a hinge forward, and they've got a double hinge in the elbow. It's not too bad. It's not bad at all. And the knees have got hinges, but you need to kind of get this on the slider out the way, and then... Have I got this the wrong way around? Have I got this the wrong way around? Does it go like that? No, it can't be, because the toes go out that way. Or is he supposed to walk like turkey-legged? I don't know. I'm sure I did get knee articulation out of him when I first tried it. Weird. But they got the wings that are kind of just there, which is a bit annoying, but you know. But they've got ball joint in the hip, and you know, swivelly a bit, and all this sort of stuff. It feels a lot more intrusive than it did last time. Now, there's that bit left over, and before that, there's this piece that keeps flopping down, and I keep trying to hide. This piece just tabs on the back in there, so if you just pop it off, this can be a shield. Yeah, you can peg it under there, you know, like into the bottom of the hand, and you can go, haha, I've got a shield. Pew 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 pew. But you can also fold out the little blade on there. So you can go, haha, I've got a shield with a little stabby blade. That's cool. So, there's the thing. The back, these panels, I'm sure there's something else you should be doing with them. I'll just show you. You can just pop them off. They are on just like a little thing there. Yeah, and there's a little peg there, which I'm not convinced. It might hold it together in vehicle mode, I'm not sure. You see? Little peg there. I'm not sure if you're supposed to like put them on there or something, but today they're getting right in the way of that. I'm sure I had knee articulation out of this guy, or am I thinking of the other one? Possibly. But these will just pop off. If you want to just take them off, you know, so you can move the leg a bit more, you know, you can do. But I don't really like taking parts off. That's just personal preference, I don't like doing that. Shove that back in there. Is it clipped in? I think so, it will do. Now, I just said about taking parts off, and there's this piece. Well, where's the box? There's the box. And in the box, because it's a safe way for it, is all the extra gubbins. Okay. And, you know, box, picture, blah blah blah. Okay. Move that out of the way. So this is the piece I was talking about, and then you get this piece, and there's a little tab right there, and it goes into that slot there. So you kind of turn the front of the car into like a crossbow, and it does fit perfectly well in the hand, you know, like that. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of designed like an eagle as well. It's a bit weird, but you know. But it also comes with a mace. Like, really stupidly oversized, almost depth charge style mace, which is really silly. And he comes with another shield, because apparently that's what Roadbots do, they come with extra shields. And he comes with a giant flaming sword that lights out. It does light up, and there's an optional blade, so you can have it like that. Yeah. I don't know why you would, but you can. And that'll fit in his hand. It's a little bit heavy, so I'm not sure how that would hold for, you know, the thing. I got him leaning forward a bit. Yes. But yeah, it's I don't know why he's got so many extra accessories. I mean, this, you know what, he's having that. He's going to hold the big stupid mace. I might give him the other shield just because I can. You can pop off. And that's the big stupid shield. And that's the dog from next door. I don't like the dog from next door. So you can go, haha, I've got a big mace thing. I've got a big mace window. Haha, look how good I am. Rah. And then, oh no, it didn't fall over. Hooray! I thought he was going to fall right on his face there. So yeah, that's completely ludicrous. Just well and truly ludicrous. And I like it. So you can go over there and all his rubbish can go over there. Okay. Player 1. Which is a Toyota Supra. Okay then. And again, the boot opens and there's a bit more of an effort to have some sort of engine or something in there. And the door opens and there's not an effort to have a chair in there at all. Open the other side. Give me somewhere to grip you. There you go. That opens. And the bonnet just about lifts. And if you can just about make out there, look, engine. There is an engine in there. Look at that. So, there's effort been put into that. I can't complain. So, right, okay, from this, how do we do this again? Right. Yeah, so, this piece comes out. Because it's a Roadbot and that's kind of what they do. And this, you can leave on, but again, it's the shield. So, I'm just taking that off. Okay, and I haven't transformed these for like a week. And I'm trying desperately to remember how to transform. Okay, so we'll fold this bit. Does it fold down? Does it fold up? Folds down, haha. But not all the way. See, these kind of peg into the sides there, so if we make sure it's unpegged and fold that down. There we go. That I don't think we need to worry about right this second. Okay, so this is the engine piece at the front, yeah? And it's two pieces that peg together, which then fold down. Which is quite clever. I quite like that. At which point you slide these out. Okay. Then you can you slide this up yet? I imagine you should be able to. Everything's out of the way, isn't it? Is it? Out of the way? Is it? Yes, no, maybe. Right. Right, we'll keep going until we find out what's wrong with that. We'll bring the arms out of the way. And I've got it the wrong way. Why have I got it the wrong way? Because the thumbs are pointing that way, which means I've got it backwards. So let me just try and think of how this all works again, because I've forgotten, because I'm an idiot. Hooray! Aha! Ha 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 ha! Right. This top piece pegs into these pieces here, okay? Into these holes here. And then once you unpeg that, you can fold it all the way through and slide this up. Right, okay. Now we are cooking with electric. Fold that through. Then you slide this piece up and turn that way, I think it is. Why is that not all going into place? Right, okay. These side bits I folded down out of the way. They actually fold. Why is none of this going where I want it to go now? Right, I'm just getting this bit out of the way. Right, I need to go inwards without catching everything. I've made a right mess of this. Fold those inwards if I can, and they peg into the side. Right, okay. Now, this is going to make no sense to you at all because I've made a mess. Alright, so I apologise for this one beforehand. But these side parts here, they peg into the sides, or tab onto the sides depending on which one. And I need to kind of wriggle everything to let it get past and get it to tab into the side. Is it not going to tab in now? So peg in. Go on, peg in. There's a hole for you. Oh, stay there out of the way then. Fine, see if I care. Okay. Now the back piece will go flush.